Let's have a look at that heavy duty, that large horsepower router. Leveling a slab is such a great example of where we need power using a router. Running a large 2-inch diameter cutter there, and when you look down in here, you can see the depth of cut we're doing per pass. So what's happening here with Triton is, if this router looks familiar to you, not going to be a huge surprise, because what they've done very effectively is filled the void in the marketplace that was left when the Porter Cable 7518 router stopped being manufactured. And that particular router was home, or found its home, in many applications like this, in router tables, in router lifts. So what's cool about what Triton did here is they took what they learned from Porter Cable and that machine and made it a whole bunch better. We've got a large horsepower router, variable speed. Instead of the switch being only on the router, which was the case with the Porter Cable, we've got a switch in the D handle. So I like the D handle for handheld operations. I think it gives you better control. The bearings on this are 20% bigger than they were in the Porter Cable machine. And this will fit anything that PC router fit into. So if you've got a lift already that a Porter Cable router was in and that router fails, this motor will slide right into that lift. It'll slide right into any Porter Cable bases that you have. So they've really kept in mind, let's just walk right into that space, that void that was left by the Porter Cable router. It's a really great addition to the marketplace because there's a huge need for a fixed base quality router that we can hang in a router table and use in slab mills like this. Any place that we need variable speed, lots of power, electronic variable speed, which also then gives us soft start, great machine, and again, filling that void left behind by that other big router. I really want to make sure you understand where this guy steps into the marketplace. The Porter Cable 7518 router was like the router table router in the marketplace forever. And it is no longer available. Triton did a really good job of filling that void with this machine. Interchangeable, like I talked about, with anything that PC would have fit into, this is going to fit into. But they've taken it a few steps further, taken a good router and have made it even better than it was. If you've not used a D handle before, you really should try it. It gives you, it's a little bit like the body position you get in using a hand plane. It's very similar to that. It gives you really good control over the machine when you're running it. So I am very happy to see that machine come into the marketplace and be available to make sure that we still have access to a large horsepower router that can be a workhorse in a slab mill, a router table, wherever you're using it for those applications. Really nice job on both of these routers. It's a lot of fun for me to do this, and I hope it's fun for you as well to have the opportunity to watch these product videos. And part of the goal here is to help make you a more educated consumer. So when you're doing your tool shopping, we're zeroing in on exactly what you need and what's going to help you out in your shop.